Hi there, my name is Monty McIntyre, and I'm going to be talking to you today about conducting written discovery in your cases. Written discovery is quite important because it will help you get critical information that you need to prepare your case. Now, let me give you a little bit of a background about me. I've been a lawyer in California for a couple of years, only since December of 1980. And I've tried a lot of cases over the years, represented both plaintiffs and defendants in cases including business, commercial, employment, insurance and insurance bad faith, real estate, personal injury, medical malpractice, land use, and real property and wrongful death cases. So I've had an interesting, varied career, and I've learned a lot from trying cases in front of juries and judges, arbitrators, and administrative law judges. I was honored and privileged to be made a member of the American Board of Trial Advocates in 1995, and back then, when I was admitted, you had to have tried a minimum of 20 jury trials to conclusion as the lead counsel in order to be considered. So I've continued to try cases for many years, but starting in about 2001, I started to part-time work as a mediator and an arbitrator, and then starting in about 2013, I started doing that as pretty much my full-time work. So in bringing this experience to you and in talking about written discovery, let's talk a little bit about just a general philosophy about handling your case. Many lawyers know that most cases are going to settle, and that's probably true for about 95, 96, 97% of the cases. But what I have seen over the years is it is, in my opinion, and I think the opinion of other trial lawyers, a mistake to be preparing your case just to settle. Now, you can be cost effective and you can try to do things in a way to try to save costs and expenses and conduct enough discovery to see if you can get the case settled. But I think the best philosophy, and I think most trial lawyers would agree with me, is you always should be preparing your case to go to trial. Even though 5% or maybe fewer cases go to trial, you never know which one will need to. And the only way you're going to get your best settlement for your client, whether you're a plaintiff or a defendant, is to always be prepared to go to trial and to be an effective trial lawyer in the courtroom where the opposition knows that you will give them the maximum risk and they will have the biggest issue of handling the case, because that's, if they know you're ready to go to trial, if they know you know how to go to trial, and if you have been preparing your case to go to trial, you will get the best settlement that you can get for your client without having to go to trial. But if you do not go to trial, people get to know that, whether it's insurance companies and claims representatives, whether it's opposing counsel, and they will hold your feet to the fire and they will not give you the top dollar and the best settlement. So in doing your written discovery, I think your philosophical outlook should be, we are preparing this case for trial. We are getting the information that we need to try this case and get the best result for our client or clients in the courtroom. And so with that philosophic background, let's then go and say, all right, now that we have started this process and we've started this lawsuit, what are we trying to accomplish in terms of what we're doing with our written discovery? So the overall strategy in handling the written discovery is you want to, in my opinion, try to send out and try to complete the written discovery early in the case. A lot of people wait for a long time to do things. In fact, I've been involved in cases over the years where, in the last month or two before trial, everybody is running around like chickens with their heads cut off, trying to take all the precipient witness depositions, most of which haven't been taken so far, and also trying to take the expert depositions. That is craziness. You don't want to get prepared for trial in that way. That's somebody who's not ready, and that's somebody who's not going to get the best result. So I think the opposite is the best way to go. You want to try to get your written discovery sent out early, and you want to try to complete the written discovery pretty early, because that's going to allow you to get some important things accomplished.